Alright, what's up everybody? I am Unchrasmatic, and today is a nice afternoon, Saturday, so I've got a little bit of time to record a new video. And today I want to show you Ultra Magnus from Transformers Generation 1. Now this is my Ultra Magnus from when I was like maybe 6, 7, 8 years old, so it's a little cream in the white color palette, and the stickers don't have the best application, so you're gonna have to bear with me on that. But right now I wanted to show you something that they show a lot in the commercials for Ultra Magnus. They usually show him with Silverbolt, just to show that he can carry other Transformer toys around, and you know, it rolls well. It serves its purpose of being a car carrier, a vehicle carrier, etc. You know, but one of the things that is particularly interesting about Ultra Magnus, what they don't in the American instruction book, they don't show you the different modes that the blue trailer can actually take on. And in the original Powered Convoy Diaclone release in Japan, and also in the Japanese Ultra Magnus release, they showed you that he can take on a bunch of various different base modes. Now, I don't remember what all the base modes are. I've seen them, but I don't remember what they are. Some of them were pretty underwhelming. One in particular I think was pretty decent, and it's called, I think it's his Battle Station mode, and it's basically just taking the arms, pivoting them across, and let's tuck this in, and put the missiles back on the end. Yep, and basically you've got your, let's see if we can pull back a little bit. Basically you've got your long range missile launcher or what have you, and you know, it looks pretty decent. The other modes are a little bit less creative, and they involve some type of scheme where you flip the carrier upside down, and you've got his arms flailing about and all that, and I'm not going to show you because one, I don't really remember it, and two, I don't think they look anything particularly spectacular. So that being said, he is pretty versatile, this carrier mode. You could, you know, putting it back, let's extend it again. You could, for example, have the arms come down. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but you could, for example, have the arms come down like thus, mimicking a true tractor trailer. Let's just get Cup and have him roll straight up to the top deck. And one would do it a lot more gracefully than that, but you know, it's a nice little gimmick that you can do. Put the car up to the top deck, you know, put another car here, then put the arms back to the original length, pull the tabs back in, tuck them in for the lock, close up the door, and you've got your car carrier again. But Ultra Magnus definitely has a distinction of being probably the most useful Transformer in your collection in a storage sense. And I've got Ultra Magnus put in a case, but I don't just have Ultra Magnus. I've got, you know, Cup in here. Open the doors out. I've got a Hot Rod here in the back. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but he can make it. Hot Rod in the back, and you know, someone arbitrary, maybe Springer up top, and there's room for another guy. I'm gonna put Blur. And, you know, some combination of any of the vehicles. They just ride on Ultra Magnus's tractor trailer mode, or car carrier mode, and it's great. You know, definitely one of the more imaginative Autobot alt modes, I think, in terms of being a ground vehicle. You know, you got all your futuristic cars, your tanks, your trucks, etc. But a car carrier is pretty decent. It's a good idea, especially an armored one. So we'll take out Hot Rod and Cup, and in the interest of being complete, we're going to put him back into robot mode, or the large robot mode. And I'm sure you've seen this all like countless times in other reviews, but you know, again, for the interest of being complete, we'll just do it here. And there you can see, I have to apologize, the misapplied stickers when I was a lot younger than I am now. But I'm going to push this up. And there we go. Got the belt piece to go into here. And here you've got your Ultra Magnus cab, or as I used to think when I was younger, this is Optimus Prime from the cartoon episodes where he deals with the hate plague, and I think that's the return of Optimus Prime, as the episodes are called. There you go, open up the head. The robot mode arms back. Yep, and you see here's another belt slash waist piece which functions as the trailer's hitch. And put that back to the side. Put in the shoulder cannons. And almost there. One thing I wanted to show to you before we go any further is that the chest piece of Ultra Magnus actually is still a holdover from the original Diaclone toy. The Diaclone figure is supposed to go in here. I have one somewhere. I couldn't find him before the review. But you also notice that the head of Ultra Magnus has got this big notch here in the middle. And again, what they don't show in the American instructions is that this groove, or this tab here, or this indentation, actually fits right into his helmet. And you put it like this, and it becomes kind of an armored scouting craft or attack craft or what have you. You put the Diaclone figure inside there in the cockpit, and now you've got like a reconnaissance jet or what have you that can fly around and cause havoc. So that's the holdover from the Diaclone era. And put the chest piece here, head, and fists. Oops. And now we've got Ultra Magnus. Great figure. He's a brick, but you know this is G1, so if you're looking for articulation, you're in the wrong place. But definitely, I think is a staple for any Transformer collection. Definitely should have Ultra Magnus in some form. And again, he looks very nice in the Autobot City Commander Ultra Magnus.